All right, so I'm gonna look at this. I'm gonna look at some comments. Okay, this is about regard respect. Since I just said something about respect, I figure we should just look at this together. Oh, this is on our Lola and Ola channel, the channel with my wife where we have discussions, and I wanted to share this with especially all the gentlemen listening behind the scenes. I want them to see this because this is a issue here. Shout out to Oyade, Patrick from Valuetainment, Gorex was here. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But mothers will want to carry their children fight for head now, even if it's grown and married. Interesting. All right. Let me see. There's a comment I'm looking for. It's on a video called let's see, it was something about respect. How to deal with disrespect. Okay, this video right here. So there's this video we did some years back. Let me see how long this video was. How long ago it was. It's one of our most popular videos on that channel. A year ago, actually. 5 steps to dealing with a disrespectful wife, right? So I'm sure that I talked about, that respect is earned in one way, shape. I don't remember the particular details of the content. You might want to go check it out, actually. Okay, but it's for men. It's for men in general. So some guy came here. Let me blow this up so you can see it. He said, "We don't need this women." So that's the title of the segment. He said, "We don't need this women." Right? We don't need this women. Wahala, 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 wahala. All right. So I said, "Well, tell your face. Do you need me to convince you that you don't need this women?" All right. Why am I pointing this out? Listen, if you have to say it out in words, there's a chance. It's not that high of a chance, but there's a chance. Okay. Maybe it's a very high chance. There is a chance, right, that this is coming from a place of anger. Okay. There's just a chance, a small chance, okay, that this is coming from a place. Listen, the topic was disrespect from a woman, right? And of course, a woman, a typical woman of the streets, should not just outrightly come into your life and disrespect you. But there's a chance, just like every other, all those reasons I gave earlier, that events that will happen in a marriage will sometimes make you feel disrespected. Because clearly you're not seeing eye to eye, right? Okay. That's the level where I have to talk about it. I can't talk about it at your anger level. At your anger level, you're right. Kick her to the curb. Forget her in the restaurant and just drive away, right? But there's a good chance we're talking about your wife, right? So, and you're capping big time. You don't have the full chest. You don't. You're lying to yourself. You don't have that full chest to drive away and leave her at the restaurant. You don't. That's a good. If you did, you wouldn't be watching this kind of video. You probably would have moved on to somebody else. But this is your wife. So I actually understand that. So you understand that it's a crisis going on. She's upset. You're upset. And you don't know what to do with the situation, right? After a while, you get to a space. You've watched enough video. It looks like everyone that's talking about this topic is telling you to pander to the woman. That's what it looks like. But you know why it looks or feels that way? That's your feelings. Okay? You want us to tell her that she's wrong. Okay. Hey! All right. You want me to tell a person that I haven't heard their side of the story that she's wrong? Okay. If she's disrespectful, she's wrong. But it's no wonder that she's wrong. Because again, you're in a position where you're asking for respect now. Let's see what else he said, right? So I said, tell your face. Do you need me to convince you that you don't need this women? Because I don't know why you're watching a video about disrespectful wives, but then you kind of already know what you want to do. If what you're doing is working for you, all you have to do is keep doing it. But I'm guessing it's not working, Abby. Okay. Then it comes back. He said, that will be too much to ask from you. You've done enough already. All right. So hey, maybe it means that I've recorded a fantastic video to help him. All right. Etim Ebere. Shout out to Etim Ebere. Right? Maybe he meant that, but I doubt it. There's a small chance that he's trying to throw some shade there, right? What did we say? We said, cool, because we were not going to do anymore. We're talking to grown people with wives. Okay, why is it that people that already choose, this is some of the issues with the society we're in right now. If you already chosen that this person is no longer going to be your wife, you know, abushe bushe, done, shikena. There's nothing else to, you don't have to worry about a disrespectful wife anymore. It's done, right? If the solution to dealing with disrespectful wives is to kick them to the curb, problem solved. Now you don't have a wife, much less a disrespectful wife. Problem solved. Why is it that that solution is not enough? Why are you still roaming around the internet looking for videos to help you address a disrespectful wife? What do you think they're going to tell you? That she's wrong? I think you probably already told yourself that she's wrong, right? Oh, by the way, no wonder she keeps becoming more and more disrespectful, right? Because she will multiply. She will receive and multiply anything you bring to her. But no, that sounded like pandering to you, but your reality is precisely what is happening, right? And it goes, I now see why you had to write a book. This is the book, by the way. You can absolutely download this book from loveandprestige.com. Let me post that. This is a good time to post that, right? There you go. You can download that book. Oh, let me just show my full face while I'm finishing it. This book right here, okay? You can download. The book he's talking about. He said, I now see why you had to write a book like that. Even the authors still need to learn from it. I tell you all the time, I'm learning. So it's not saying anything new. I'm still learning, right? Traits not completely gone. No, here's the deal. I said, you're right. Thanks for stopping by, though. Now, why did I need to share that with you? Okay, because it's part of the conversation. When you find yourself in the poto in marriage, it's not just you. Again, if it's anything worthwhile, it will be tested. Okay? If it's anything worthwhile, it will be tested. You will be tested. Okay? There is no such thing as growth in life if you're not tested, if you're not dragged through poto.
He shock you.
It doesn't exist. If the solution is as simple as let's just tell her she's wrong, or help me tell him that he's wrong. If that solution was that simple, right, you would have created a better result, because all you have to do is tell them yourself, right? Clearly, that's not working. It's not working, right? But do you want me to help you, tell you, or confirm for you that your wife was wrong for being disrespectful?
Apa di lie, tapi lie.
I think you kind of know that already, right? Why don't we go on to the next level? What else? Because clearly you're not divorcing this person with your full chest. You're not leaving. You're not leaving. You might be dragging yourself to the mud, but men generally don't leave. The stat says it. They don't leave. They might look for alternative ways to satisfy other needs, but they're not leaving, right? You're the one telling me the story, but you want me to help you tell the other person over the internet that they're wrong.
How, Sway?
Eh?
No be juju be that.
No be juju be that. Just you guys, I'm gonna leave it right here. I think that's good. That's good enough. That's good enough. Okay. The best way I can help you is re-engage your power. Either you're a man or you're a woman. Your seductive powers. the one that you unknowingly used to get that person to marry you in the first place. Yes, you can actually learn the skills, okay? And you can use it for yourself, for the good of you and your partner, right? And everything else is always going to end up in the poto. There's no way around it. Okay? There's no way around it. You're just going to have to put on your grown person's pants, right? And roll your sleeves and let's get to work. Why? Because it's going to be worth it. Okay? All that stuff you had in the beginning is in the poto now. It's time to build something solid, something real. Okay? You felt like she was disrespectful? Yes. Welcome to the real world. Okay? Am I saying she just accept disrespectful? No. No, that's not what I'm asking you to accept. Okay? I'm asking you to accept that you lost respect. She's lost respect for you. I want you to accept that first. Okay? So we can help you. It's actually the easiest, one of the simplest, easiest thing ever to do to regain respect from your wife. Okay? But with all that aggressive nonsense, will it work? Okay? It's not going to work. Will it work? It's not going to work. You're going to need to calm down like a grown person, and we're going to have to address everything. There's multiple variables, multiple levels of variables in there before we can move forward. So, like I said, Amaka never came back. Amaka disappoints me. But nonetheless, this was awesome. On your way out, help me hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're still working. Okay? We're working. Shout out to all the 19 people watching me live right now. Thank you so much. I want you to go spend some time with your family. We still have, if you're not in the UK, I'm sorry, okay? If you're in the Yankees, you still have more than enough time to spend some time with your family. I'll be back here tomorrow at 5 p.m. Monday, okay? All right, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I have a hot topic coming your way. Don't forget Valentine's Day. My wife will be hanging out with me here. We're just gonna chat and have a good time. You will be grabbing your own glass of wine wherever in your house and chill, and we'll just yeah, right? All right. So hopefully you've been enlightened and educated. I'll see you on the next one, and peace.